You're out of bits, so he's free to go. Brian, do you hear that? You can come home, Brian. Fucking run, Brian. Run. It sounds like when something locks up before a blue screen. What about these balls? Who's dreaming of balls here? Anike, what's with the balls? Alright, we found another edge. Any idea where Kate could be? I was assuming like some sort of a structure would be in there, or is it just literally laying on the ground somewhere? Check the dream map. Oh no. I mean, those are just like little mountain things. Delicious Coke? You gotta go get and bring back that delicious Pepsi Max, okay? There's Mountain Dew Code Red in there. You don't want that though. That's not as good in my opinion. You gotta get the Pepsi Max. Okay, I'll do what I mean, you look a little bit like Pepsi, man. I'll be honest with you. There's a slight resemblance there. What other mod uses this map? Cause it's actually kind of, oh, there we go, there's the structure. It's like kind of cool and it's unique. So I'm positive it's not original content for Files. Or like somebody was commissioned and paid to make this. Good God. Wow, holy shit. What the hell? What a structure. Alright. Let's get in there. What the hell?
These are my last bits.
Oh, it's horrible. It's terrible. Make it end. When does it end? Oh God, robots suck at yodeling. Holy shit. Thank you, Zerkrom. What the fuck? You know, and I'm sure someone probably just came into the stream like, oh hey, I'll check this out, and they just hear that. It's like, oh, one of those streams. Cool. Oh, there's the door. There's a curtain there. Nice. Well, let's go in through the curtain, I guess. He did his best. His best is not at all okay. It's horrible. Really seriously bad. Brian, never yodel again. It's horrible how much this locks. Like, every time I hit end turn, there's like this huge pause. As it's all just locked up. Dream Sprite. They do have some sort of a ranged attack. Horrifyingly. And there's another one that you see? I'm not sure how you see that. But okay. No line of fire. I can't tell where this thing is. Like, just up some huge stairs here, but how do we see it? Like, I'm just afraid of it getting some really horrible, stupid angle against... Do we have huge psi vision, maybe? Ah, yeah, psi sense 10. Okay. Gotcha. Because that's so, like... It's like coming over the wall a bit there. Dude, I don't know. Is that the cake? That's a chandelier. Okay. There's that. It's just kind of there, hanging out. So watch out for its reaction fire, I suppose. But there's nowhere else to really go, so... Ignore the posters. The posters are strange. Alright. Got that and dead. You are still... hanging around God knows where. I'm not sure what level you're on. But alright, that worked out okay. And that's a stairway that it's in. I think. It's like a stairway behind this. It's just at the top of the stairs in this room. So we can ignore that, I think. At least for now. Okay, it's a little bit closer now. Woo! I'm glad you can one-shot it with this. Dream Sprite Essence. Ah, painkiller. Okay, sure. Is the cake up here? Is that it there? That's the cake. Delicious cake. Alright. One unit left outside, but... Man! Oops. Okay, back downstairs. Fine. Yeah, through downstairs and yeah, so you're okay here. That's fine. That's the only one we're seeing. There's not like a rooftop that I can get up onto and... jump off or something like that. I mean, maybe. No, probably not. And that was the stairs, yeah, so not really. I think we have to leave this way. I think that's the only way in and out. And he's behind the wall currently, so we can't see him. Maybe next turn. Uh-huh. Man, Storm Rolls is pretty good. Damn. This would have been great to use, like, really early on. Hey, how you doing, Zerdos? Just a 2.5 hour clip, and it ended during the underwater mission. Eh? I mean, we did the underwater city, and this is directly after that. This is a dreamscape mission that we sent to Nikkei on. A 2.5 hour clip, though? What? I was thinking about seeing about, like, foe clearing it. I'll grab an essence, though, yeah. Oh, there we go. 21%, not great, but it probably did a bunch of movement. What a huge map this is. Is there like a kneeling bonus for this? Nah. There you go. Cool. 4 kills. Sufficient rating. Good dreaming. Well done, Anike. 4 sanity, 4 psionic skill. And 1 delicious cake. So the essences don't actually come with us then. Which is fair enough, because I mentioned that only some psionic stuff can be brought in and also brought out. But okay. It sells for $50,000. Oh. Cool. Night Owl and Elite. Sure. Interesting. What a strange mission that is. Well, I'm pretty happy just hanging out and doing some research then for a while. Not enough Stormlance missiles to rearm Thunderstorm 1 in the Middle East. Stormlance in the Middle East. Those we had to make. We can make 2 with the Illyrium that we've got. There's not enough space available. But there's also, like, recycling or breaking down or something that we can do to stuff. To get more Illyrium. Energetic blood plasma times 5 from the Illyrium. You know, maybe. We can get Illyrium back from that. Plasma grenades we can get a bit of Illyrium from, 2 per. Alien drones we can disassemble for the fuel traces of micrograv. I suppose you should probably do that. They're just kind of hanging around. The Zarbite container, crack that open too. UFO navigation was alloys and optronics. Alloys are just making alloys. Maybe not. I thought there was something that we could do and use. Oh yeah, psyamps and multi-phase psyamps. I never looked into these, actually. I'll go for the multi-phase. I don't know what the difference is. I guess we'll take a look. I guess there's nothing we can break down to get a bunch of Illyrium. At least not right now. The mod.io site has a link where there's a bunch of the OpenXCOM mods. I'm sure somebody can throw you a specific link to it for the OpenXCOM mod. If you also just search for xcomfiles, it'll probably be the very first result that you get. Multi-phase doesn't need a line of sight, shorter range, and more stat drain. No line of sight required though, that's kind of nice. Whereas the Siam then is longer range, but needs line of sight. Yeah, we'll take a look at probably both of them. Why not? Because I never bothered with Siams. Like, psionic stuff in this game, I never bothered with it. It's so cheaty to use. The Rack SMG. It's ancient. We don't care about that. We're just clearing room here. The delicious cake as well. Research that. It's pretty easy to research. I'll put 2 dudes on it. The Gauss hover tank is also done. Loads of armor again. Yeah, hover tank's the way to go for the better armor and stuff. Man, that's great. Not bad. I guess laser we could also maybe see about using. Aquaplastics arriving to the farm. Cool, fine. And you're able to be researched. We can do that. So stop with the laser cannon actually. We'll switch you over to, I guess, a soldier first, just to get some of the random stuff out of the way. Yeah, you need to get the DOS version of the game, which, yeah, you can get from either GOG or on Steam. Personally, I'm using the thing from Steam. You copy over its files into OpenXCOM, and then you launch it through OpenXCOM. Just sort of a copyright prevention type thing. And then you can play the base game on modern machines, which is quite nice, and also with a bunch of bug fixing going on. And then if you want to mod it, mod.io's got a ton of stuff for this game as well. This is xcomfiles, probably the biggest mod for it. And oh boy, is it big. Been at it for like well over 100 hours, man. Jeez. How long actually? How many parts are we at on YouTube right now? Part 7374, and these are all like 3-ish hours in length, so we're over 200 hours right now of OpenXCOM, just with files. Over 200 hours. That's a ZR byte open, put everybody on the multi-phase SciAmp. Take a little while to do, but not too bad, actually. And then we can reckon just the normal SciAmp and see how that goes. Because if I need to get a little bit of vision, I don't really mind too much, I think. Although remote mind control through walls and stuff will make shifts so much easier. The Illyrium mini bomb research is done, 80 plasma beam damage, but I'll probably not bother with that. Delicious cake going well. Good, good, good. Keep working on the power suit. Another harvester. If we switch you back over to the Raven. And just clear it out. And then sell the Humvee. And then ship the Raven back over. Bit of a pain doing it this way, but I think we'll probably just get that mission like what, once a month? That ain't too bad. And then we can put Pilot Man's back on the Raven and start shooting some of the minor stuff down. Because these mediums go down pretty easy. They ain't too bad to do. And it's a good score. I think we can even get in close with them. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Come on over land. Or not. Hello? Ah, right on the coast. Imagine losing the game again? Oh god, could you? Ugh. At this point? I mean, I wouldn't be rebooting it at all. I've lost, like, all respect for the developer, so I wouldn't be restarting it at all. We'd just be moving on to XCOM 2. And the pike I can't really use either, annoyingly, and there's no heavy pike. So I guess that's that. I suppose keep working on laser cannons then. Or selling, making some more money. Multiple crafts can attack at the same time, yup. Absolutely, yeah, you keep the thing minimized and have another craft head down, and yeah. You can technically take out like battleships with the first ship, not the Barracuda. What's the first interceptor, I guess, right? Take down a battleship with an interceptor? I don't know. You can take down a dreadnought with Barracudas really easily if you do that. I mean, well, really easily. You need like 3 Barracudas at the same time, but yeah. The side training and stuff again. Well, general training, maybe we got some people already in like South America. But otherwise, things are happening. Yeah, it does pull people out of it a little bit, unfortunately. Yeah, things happening. And general training. Nothing going on at the Middle East. Nothing there in South America. And sadly, nothing here in New Zealand either. It's all just kind of hanging out in general training. Yeah, not really a lot going on there either. Pretty much everybody's done. Womp. And there's the Raven. Hybrid hideout, don't care. Oh yeah, you wanted me to look at seeing about the, if the clinic or so was still there, right? I think it's gone by now. They're only around for a little bit. But there was something you wanted me to take a look at. We'll see if it's still there. Croc autopsy. Humanoid reptilian has thick scales and well-developed muscles. Its tissues seem highly resistant to heat, which suggests that they are best suited for a much hotter environment than present Earth. Genetic structure looks perfectly terrestrial, though. So let's do the sonic cannon then. Get that banged out. More people into the Middle East. Work on the power suit, try to get that finished up. Just about 100 scientists finally. Boy, it took ages. Base activity in Europe. We can switch pilot mans over and shoot you down. Just to keep the council happy. Although I think point-wise we're doing plenty okay. Yeah, we're at about 2,000 score currently. No issue. Damn it. Catacombs and hideout. And then also those MIB base things are still around. The medium crash site we just made, embassies and a couple bases. 1 ethereal, 1 muton. Antarctica scout. Ugh. Power suit? Okay, yeah, that's the good old classic thing that we all know and love. A powerful new protection for soldiers powered by an Elerium energy source. Greatly amplifies carrying capacity of the wearer while retaining good mobility. Offers great protection for combat troops, except it actually takes additional kinetic damage for some reason. But yeah, the armor values are quite high. A little bit resistant against concussive. Some resistance against plasma beam, nothing against laser. 90, 80, 80, 70, 60. I mean, this is resistant to kinetic. Doesn't care about laser either. I guess it's worthwhile because the mitigation against plasma is a pretty big thing. And only minus 15 time minutes, that's it, that's all. So that's pretty okay. I'd say that's an upgrade. It's annoying that it takes additional kinetic damage, but like honestly, nothing uses kinetic really anymore. And 20 nighttime visibility on the power suit, with also 20% thermal vision. That ain't bad. And its unarmored attack we can actually see. 20 stun, damage bonus, 10% to reactions, and 50% melee accuracy. Okay. And it does work underwater as well. Same penalties as you would normally be getting with stuff. Cool, cool. Flying suit, stormtrooper armor, and a juggernaut suit. Flying suit, stormtrooper armor, and juggernaut suit. What do we go for first, guys? Obviously illegal requisition files, but after the illegal requisition files, fly boys, the flying suit. Will I actually fly though? Maybe. Looking like generally flying. A lot of people for flying. Want to see if it's older public armor for the stormtrooper armor? We can maybe go for that one next. I'm a little bit interested in it. Power suit and power suit repair. Power suit costs 4 Illyrium, 8 alloys, and 4 optronics. The 20 night vision is really phenomenal. That's huge. That's really good. Delicious cake is also done. Irresistible culinary item manifests after a successful dreamscape journey. When consumed, it stimulates psionic affinity, permanently enhancing psi strength, but not beyond your natural limits. It can be eaten when gravely wounded, having strong healing properties. Its origin, composition, and properties are best left unsaid. You know there's some red specks here from being indexed wrong, right? Also some white specks and stuff. Oh jeez, looks like it's got a bow tie on and a blueberry fell off. Or maybe like some heart ripped open? I don't know. Looks ominous. To eat the cake, go to your personnel screen and select eat the cake. Okay. Eat the cake. It's a training thing. Nice. Sort by psionic strength? No, psionic skill. Fucking pilot mans. Polio? I guess? It is psi strength. Oh. Damn it. By how much? It's a training thing, so. Oh, like shack attack. Okay, by +7 on strength. So, not a whole lot. There you go. Have it, Anika. You did good. It takes a day to recover from the cake. Ominous. But there you go. 100. Well done. Yeah, 1 day food coma. From cake, though? That's a nasty food coma. Oh, that's a really bad food coma. Yeah, Advanced Lab just finished up, like, a couple missions ago. Finally. Crazed Ant-Men, call to arms. So this one we need, I think, because there's an Ant-Man that we need, right? The Scorpion King wants us to attack a troublesome Ant-Man tribe. These Ant-Men suffer from chemical imbalance, which makes the entire colony pathologically aggressive towards its neighbors. Reptoids will deal with them eventually, but neither the King nor us want their forces anywhere near, so it would be better to do the dirty work ourselves. Alright, sure. New Zealand, I guess? A couple AI units and obviously just people. There's still a spot available, so we'll throw on also freaking moron the captain. Rookies just kind of hang out, stand by, be safe. Let's switch Blue Jay and K-Can though. We'll get Phoenix and Guru in. We'll take out Naricus and Twilight Duck for Rock F and Nightbot. How about that? Switch things around a little bit, you know? Turbo things. Pistols and snipers. No scatter guns. That's alright though, I suppose. Plasma grenades. Throw those on. There are gals we can use nowadays. Kind of. The snipers, certainly. I did research this, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. What else? Sonic stuff technically, but don't have any here. Proper sense this time, no dart crap. These can take hits. Oh yeah, the stun launchers. Stun mini bombs, small launchers. Have a bunch. Yeah, 40 of those. None of the other ammo for it. I guess 10? I don't know. The couple advanced rocket launchers with the mine-guided missiles. Sure. Ugh, jeez. Black Ops smart rifles. Can you believe it? Some of the garbage these guys still have. They still have a Thrasher heavy shotgun. You kidding me? Ugh, New Zealand, what are you doing? Such pack rats. They even have a heavy machine gun still. How do you still have a heavy machine gun? Oh, we haven't used that in ages. Oh. Ah, well, cyberweb batteries and stuff. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Alright. Let's get in there. Mass driver and minigun? Sure. What the fuck? I mean, I know they don't get missions too much, but what? Hello? Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. So, accurate people. Technically, yes. The medkit. The tactical grenade launcher. With a few reloads. Yeah, that's 94. It's pretty much you. You're kind of like the artillery stun guy. And then Carlos with a mill core and turbo laser. How about turbo laser and small launcher? How about that? That can be kind of a general loadout for people. And we're low on stun bombs now. It works. It looks so funny. But hey, it works. Oh yeah, we got also these to unload. Yeah. So technically one more. Sure. With just a laser pistol then, I guess. Largely going for knocking out, and we'll see how we can do. The cuts I don't use because they tend to overstun, it turns out. I really don't understand or like them at all whatsoever. I'd rather just shoot a dude to restun it. And then they're definitely out safely. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Get some medkits on people too, though, of course. Like, it was a pretty huge issue against sectoids. Where we'd get a dude stunned finally, and we'd cuff him, and it's like, oh no, overstun, and he actually just, like, dies from the overstun. That was so annoying. I hated that. Hey, how you doing, Miga? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, caves again. Figured it would be. Don't know if Fridge Frank can make it anywhere. Ah, it looks like no. But I think we've got a way to get through. Just need to pick it up. How extra do we want to go? Well, I mean, that'd probably do it. There's no negative to environmental damage or anything like that, is there? You think that'd rip through the wall? I'm thinking it would. We'll have Zombie Frank strut on over and grab the... Your equipment is so wild. Oops. Ah, well. Just finished the work for the day and made a nice salad with lettuce, bacon, cheese, fried onion, and croutons. Olive oil and Modena vinegar. Because you're making salad, you're making them good. What kind of lettuce, though? It's an important question. Because a lot of people make the mistake of using iceberg lettuce. And iceberg lettuce doesn't belong in a salad. Iceberg lettuce doesn't belong anywhere. Iceberg lettuce is a joke. Don't use iceberg lettuce, people. Jeez, I guess drop that too. Fuck, this thing's actually like proper heavy. 59. Holy hell. We'll see if the stun launcher is enough for it, or if I have to, you know, soften it up with some other stuff. Arugula. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely got flavor. Well, I don't know what you are. Oh, we just had the one probe? Okay. Well... pull it out. You can just use it. It's just a worker. Blam, 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 blam. Easily done. Okay. Yeah, Zombie Frank, work your way over. We'll, I guess, secure the tunnels here, and we'll just sit back and... I don't know, pick off whatever comes at us, and I'm assuming there's a fancy rank that we need on this mission. There's generally a fancy Ant-Man that I still need, though I don't remember what it was called. Also another one that, according to Google, is just lettuce. Okay. Ominous. If you got arugula in there, that's okay. I guess you could, like, you could even use iceberg as a filler for that, I suppose, but there's just some people, gosh, especially in Illinois, it was just iceberg lettuce was like all there was. So that was it. It's just like, hey, here's a salad. It's iceberg lettuce, the salad. What a shot, Ruck. Come on. I want to try again, but like with aiming. You can hit the wall behind him. That's fine. Oh, God. Meanwhile, Zombie Frank working his way up. Not enough time minutes for the aim shot. That's fine, though. Hi. That one's got a dragon knife. Look out. Although the dragon knife was, like, kind of legit. Iceberg has its place for the crunchiness. I guess, like, maybe, yeah, I guess a little bit is okay just for texture. But man, emphasis on a little bit. Because it's mostly water. You don't get anything out of that. Just a worker. And this one, you won't know. You gotta drop some stuff. You're too heavy. We'll pick it up later. Hi. Let's step back a little bit. Let them come through. Ark, just hang out a minute. Delicious cake was indeed not a lie. It gave 7 size strength. You activate it through the training menu. We went ahead and gave it to Anike, so they've got 100 psi. Or strength? Strength, I think. Or skill. Fuck, I don't know. I'll never keep it straight. Cap them out, though. Strength, I think. Ugh. Jeez, you know, fuck it. Just drop this thing so you have time units again so we can probe multiple things. Just another worker. Because I don't know if this thing's gonna look different or what. I'm not sure what to expect. Well, direct hit. Did indeed hit. Took 2 to take it out. Not ideal. There you go. Just another worker. Womp. I'm hoping the one that I need has a really unique appearance. I'm afraid of it not. I'm kind of used to things not having a unique appearance currently. Because it seems like just a few alien species do have a different appearance, which is a real shame. So I'm kind of just assuming a bit here. But in assuming that means that I have to just continuously check all the time. You're an Ant-Man warrior. Don't think I've done an Ant-Man warrior? Oh yeah, I have. Ant-Man warrior combat analysis. You know, workers and warriors we've both done. Next. just shooting them as they come by. Yeah, like crazed Ant-Man. Something like it wasn't really a rank that we needed. I remember that. I'm hoping it looks different. So far they do look different, like these are going to be workers, the black ones there. The one that we got here it looked different and that was just a warrior. So at least there's that. They do generally have different appearances. I'm just hoping the crazed one, because it's a bit of a generic name if that is it. I'm hoping it really stands out, like, super obvious. And tanks, I guess we just don't bring, because honestly, we sort of are the tanks. Good shot. And just a worker. Almost got him with just the one, though. It doesn't take a whole lot, it turns out. And he is another worker. Yeah. That's a good accuracy day for some of the people with the pistols, at least. Because we get so many hits with this thing, 3 to bring him down usually, sometimes 2. Nice. A good healthy auto fire in there for the accuracy is, God, quite welcome. Oh boy. That was the one we weakened already with one of the stuns. They're also just all melee. Makes it a lot easier. I have to worry a lot less about one just rounding the corner and taking us out. Can I come through yet? I'm curious about the big building here. Oops. And I guess Zombie Frank just kind of hang out. I guess we don't really need the tanks. Because the pistol is doing just fine. Yeah, one more. Not many more. I'm only just like 3 or so. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it's so, the arc weapons are so satisfying, man. Yeah, big eggs. Big eggs. They also explode, I think. We shot one on accident before when we were at a mission like this. Turned out it exploded. I think it was just like a smoke explosion, though, not a real one. Yeah, way up there. Do we care about this one? No. No, we do not. Hey, you never know. 0% sometimes works. I don't know. There might be one just AFK in here, perhaps. If there isn't, we might have an issue then. Because I don't think we just need one of these dudes to get, you know, crazed Ant-Man or whatever. Because we've already gotten some of these guys live. We have them researched already. But they're all just workers and warriors, so I don't know. Ooh. There's a second one there. But those seem to be the only two, unless there is one just standing here passing its turn constantly. You know, in a game where 0% can still hit and 200+% can still miss, anything goes. Yeah, both just workers. Yeah, I don't know, man. And this isn't the mission. I don't know. We'll take him out, though. Because I do have one stunned anyway. Just in case it turns out to be some weird, like, flag trigger type thing. Any idea why the wiki is down? I don't know. Are you using Kashev's wiki? Let me check quick. That seems to be working okay. Feel free to use that. The file viewer. Oh, that thing that takes 100 years to load? Yeah, sure, you can use that. Or just use Kashev's, that's also up to date. and it doesn't take an hour and a half to load. What an angle. Ah, I was looking good too. A fine try. Oh, jeez. Just give up, Ant-Man. Come on, it's over. Just give up. Just stop. You're not even being, like, aggressive and coming at me or anything. You're just kind of walking around. Going about your normal day-to-day, making me look like the enemy, which I'm not, by the way. We're the good guys. Even if you cap a guy in the knee. It's fine. Don't know how to aim. That's fine. Fantastic. The bullet trap with lasers, man. It's tricky. Really complicated stuff. If it says 0%, aim at the tile next to them to increase your hit chance. Yeah. You know, you're joking, but some people honestly, like, in RimWorld with mortars, people honestly suggest that a lot. They're like, well, if it's so inaccurate, then aim off and the missed shot will hit. It's like, no, that's not at all how this works. God. There's so many people who think that. Alright, there is still another one somewhere. That's a good sign. Oh. Right. You. Fun fact, this is tricky tile to move through the curtain. Got it. Well, got 5 live. I don't know if any of that we needed. It's just an Ant-Man Queen, though. We already had that. I don't know. Rock F, 6 accuracy, though. Like I said, good training for that using pistols. I don't know. They don't do anything for me. That is just a little cleanup mission that we can do for a point buffer, I suppose. Leads to Ant-Man Queen corpse, which leads to the autopsy. We never got one dead. That's alright, though. That's fine. And that's stuff we can buy nowadays. Gunslinger, frickin' moron. Fire accuracy +1, as well as alternatively 10 minutes or reactions by +1. Good deal. Remember when these were scary? Yeah, the balance is so weird in files. It's really all over the place. You go through stages of like I'm so fucked, if I get touched I die, to then suddenly being like, I'm completely overpowered, nothing can bring me down. And it keeps doing that. But we're gonna get to the next stage of the game, and I'm sure this armor's gonna suck against whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's such a strange experience, this mod. I'll put it that way. It's a really strange experience. Do we have more of those requisition files? Oh, Reptoid Forge access. That's probably something we need to do. Oh! 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 The mission is Crazed Ant-Man. Oh, okay. Got it. Roger, Dodger. Let's do that then. Jeez. I thought it was a specific rank, like Crazed Ant-Man or something. Like, okay, I guess we'll wait for a mission where something like that. Okay, gotcha. Well, never mind then. Aquatoid's soldier teaching us about the tentaculate. Yikes. Not even the depths of a Lovecraftian nightmare could spawn something like this indescribable creature. It's a brain with tentacles and a beak. No comparison to any Earth animal exists. The environment that could produce such as... No comparison to any Earth animal exists. The environment that could produce such as this is beyond imagination. Such Earth animal as... I think it technically works, but holy shit. Armed with long tentacles and... It would help if I could read too. Jesus. Armed with long tentacles, the tentaculate paralyzes its victims and transmutes them into mindless things. These progeny can cause death on touch, even through armor. Indeed they can. So... I guess you can also help out with some of these things. May as well. Hyperwave decoder at the farm's done so they can now scan for us, thankfully. Was kind of missing that a little bit. An Osiris sea vessel spotted. Do I care? No. I really don't. Why are we just now getting all these cool Siren missions now that I like really don't need their crates and stuff anymore? Why is that the case? How hard is this mod for a new player? Very. Don't start with this. Just play... Get OpenXCOM and get that all set up and installed and just play that. When you can play that on like... probably veteran, then I'd say maybe start looking into the mod stuff, but mod stuff is generally a lot harder than the base game is. So expect to like maybe the vanilla game on veteran or higher, and then these things on beginner, the easiest difficulty, like, and don't feel bad about it. If you start save scum is cool in this mod, don't let Yeti tell you otherwise. Yeah, I mean, if you need to save scum, go for it. I won't tell you how to play your game. Reptoid Forge access. Satisfied with our tribute and battle performance, the Scorpion King gave us what we wanted, a set of coordinates to an old Reptoid Forge. After scaring away some creatures who took shelter in the Forge, I'm surprised there's not a mission to do that. We've settled in and are really looking forward to studying the machinery. We have already found some data pods, which should make this endeavor easier. Once a Reptoid specialist makes contact, we'll get to this straight away. Nice. How to deal with your dragon. Okay. Also, shield generator. Oh. Okay. That's a pretty easy one, too. Since Sorium in South America is done, so they can get their sanity fixed up a lot easier. We got a lot of research to do suddenly again. It's nice. Ethereal supply ship. Hey, hi, look at that. Taking... Did it always take that route? That's a bit strange, isn't it? No, I guess that's normal. Well, I can't really do a whole lot against you, so... Enjoy supplying. I think we're okay to take the rest of the month off, yeah? Shouldn't be a problem. We've done some pretty good work this month. We're probably at like 3,200. Yeah, like 2849 or so. Oh god. Poor Antarctica. The chasers are really trying to abuse him down here. Did you miss the flying suit research, or is that in progression still? We are still working on that, yeah. Shouldn't be much longer though. Maybe even done today actually. Because I think we've got the like 90 dudes working on it. Best played on easy just to make mission go quicker. Well, generally, yeah, especially with this mod, less enemies is honestly kind of a good thing, because it's really overwhelming at first with how many things you have to fight all at once. Until you really get used to it or find their... Man, we like got really lucky with these crashes. Or kind of like exploit it a little bit in a way. Reptoid Assassination Squad strikes an Ulaanbaatar. Our Reptoid Assassination Squad. Small team of Reptoid assassins has infiltrated a government complex in an attempt to terrorize their enemies by killing off local leaders and staff. Save the VIPs and other civilians to protect XCOM's good name. Since other Reptoids are certainly observing the area, you must sneak in using only concealable equipment. No. No. I don't wanna. Good fucking luck. Enjoy the assassination. Gauss Cannon Rounds Middle East. Minus 800 points. I'll take that. I don't care. I just bought those. It's fine. Enemy numbers are such that it's grindy rather than difficult once you get there. After a point, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll generally always say that more enemies is typically a really dumb way to enforce difficulty, and doesn't make things more difficult, just more annoying. And that's very much the case in XCOM. Especially since they're taking these shots from across the world that are like 2% chance and all that. But it starting off though, the way it crams enemies into the map, or it's just like you step off the ship and there's 5 of them right there ready to shoot you. It's so horrible to deal with. It's really not great. I don't really see why anybody would want to genuinely play this on Superhuman, but if you were to, all the people to kill and all that, it's a lot of money, it's a lot of gear, it's a lot of Cyclone early on. Really profitable, and really good stats. But oof. Oh geez, look at this. What's this from? A screen flickers to life, revealing a reptilian face. So you are the one leading the surface dweller resistance. I have been summoned to share the knowledge of shipbuilding with you. My conditions: I want all the data on the ones you call aliens, those who come from deep space. I want information on their technology, but also what they are like. I need to learn about one of their leaders. You are wondering about my motives. Why would I help you? This is none of your business. I am acting according to my will and nobody else's. Okay. Thermite manufacturing and phase drive. I guess phase drive? We'll also queue up that shield generator, see what that is. I'm hoping for an apocalypse mission. Man, haven't had one of those in a while. And yeah, still working on that flying suit. It's going goodly. Maybe not too much longer now. There you go. Cavemen located, though unfortunately it's like the most boring one possible. An actual fresh dinosaur egg showed up on an auction. Preliminary investigation led us to a discovery of such more unusual findings around the world popping up in various collections and even private zoos. Our leads pointed to a group of seemingly historical reenactors who took shelter in a deep cave, secluded from the outside world. We should investigate. And it's like 2 cavemen fighting off robots and apparently winning? I doubt that very, very much. We'll go there. Sure, I guess. Why not? Middle East Sky Marshal, I don't know who's there, but go for it. We'll also send the Raven down for a bit of escort, just to keep it safe. Nice. So, Rolo? Yeah, Rolo's ready. Nice. Where you at? Yeah, just like rusty blades and garbage. Don't think we have to worry. And the way they spawn is usually just like kind of clumped together. So there'll be most of them down here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 0%. Get out of here. 0%. That's a shattered kneecap. Good work. Chunk, 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 chunk. This massive power suit stomping through the caves, chainsawing them. Oof. He even had some cred around his head. Were you fancy at all? No, just a cave guy. Okay. It looked like he had like a fancy crown or something on. Hey. Hey. Why do you literally hide behind the rocks? Where are you going? With a harpoon. Alright, cool, well done. Yeah, now we have a flaming chainsaw, yeah. Is Yeti the bad guy in this mod? He kills naked people with a chainsaw? No, we're the good guys. See, these were, you see, they were, oh hey, the 2 reactions on the Elithidore, nice. Good stat ups. And, we'll go ahead and sell them. And the big bones. And a greatsword? Cool. Who had the greatsword? Master of the chainsaw, Rolo, also technician, second to Ward, grats. Yeah, no more reenacting for you guys. That's what you got. Yeah, go to the Middle East. Yeah, go home. There you go. Figured it out. Aquatoid soldier taught us about the hallucinoid, the autopsy of it. Nested in the many layers of the gelatinous body of this organism is a powerful chemical freezer, its main offensive capability. The soft and supple skin of the hallucinoid seems susceptible to heat-based attacks. It always bothered me how it says supple. Supple skin. Was it food? I think just keep doing the soldiers. This is working great. Azerbaijan is my base? Sure? I don't know. Northeast of Baghdad, south of Baku, along the coast of this pond. In northwestern Iran. Chaser alien base. Okay, yeah, no, that we can shut down. Or, actually, chasers. What's a chaser terror unit? Caspian Sea? Oh, okay. Nice. The Caspian Sea then, apparently. We did a training check about a week ago in-game. I think we'll let that do its thing. Where are you going exactly? Chaser base may not be too bad. Nice, yeah, they're getting set up proper. Nice. Fucking sweet. Yo, 2 bases set up this month. That's great. Chasers and Mutons. Nice. 3,022 monthly rating though, a bonus of 3.5 million income. Maintenance costs, if it wasn't for our crazy Alaskan base manufacturing and all that, our maintenance costs would be down to like, what, 17 million? So we have almost 40 million income. Disgusting. Everybody's happy. Brats on Senior. Super Krog, 5th award. Nice. And the flying suit is done. Enhanced version of the power suit incorporating an alien anti-gravity navigation technology to allow full freedom of movement across the battlefield. It is 5 more armor, minus 10 firing and throwing accuracy, but no reduction in time units. And it takes a little more EMP damage. Otherwise, it's the same. Cool. And I am sure that uses like UFO navigation or something weird like that, right? Let's jump over to Stormtrooper armor then. Also, yeah, no backpack as well, and also no weight bonus. Okay. Yeah, that's another detail. Yo, Chaser base. Sectoid lab ship large, South America. You could be worth doing. A large might have nice ranks on it. Six small launchers, tactical grenade launchers, get those on as well. Stun mini bombs are on, stun rods are off, that's fine. The blunt ammo for the grenade launcher, get that on. Dart stuff, that's already on. Well, actually, we have... Yeah, we're still using the word Sonic loadout and stuff. Ah, fuck it, that's fine. Gauss. Sniper rifles on. Laser stuff. A laser pistol. Okay, turbo laser pistols, fine. A few turbo laser sniper rifles, sure. The turbo laser rifle's standard, I guess. Sure, I suppose. Heavy lasers, just in case we get really upset. Scatter turbo lasers, same reason. And yeah, Gauss, not really a whole lot, but that's okay. And then the flares, EMPs, the pulsars, a plasma grenade, 1. Pulse LMGs, right. Medkits. That all seems fine. I guess a couple power maces too, you never know. At nighttime is super not ideal. Well, wait a minute. Oh, God. But beat up whatever's going on over there. Heavy Gauss not worth using even with the chonk armor. You know, maybe the Gauss sniper rifle though gets a power bonus based on accuracy. So if you're an accurate dude, you end up doing more damage than the heavy Gauss. So for that reason, I'm not really hugely interested. God, I wish this was sorted by tiers of stuff so I could more easily compare A and B. Who wants to compare a sniper rifle with a shotgun? Not me. Ugh, man. But yeah, I also haven't really built a whole lot. I'll probably keep with just the Gauss sniper rifle though, and... yeah, I don't know, maybe? I'm thinking probably that for kinetic damage, and then afterwards the fusion or plasma, depending on what those are like. We'll see, we'll play it by ear. If you're super accurate, you get the dart rifle with ammo. Maybe a dart pistol also? Nah. Do we not have spare ammo? I guess not. Okay, well, there's a couple for you. Have also a medkit. And foam hippo. And Orski's got one shot? Okay. You can have 2 pistols then, how about? We have just a bunch of dart pistol ammo, but like no dart rifle ammo. Heavy mass drivers / Gauss would be better if they had armor pre-damaged. Just don't seem to have a clear role to you. Yeah. Well, I think one of them did like 65%. Like it just ignored 30% of the armor. But the snapshot I think was like 30% or something, really terrible. It had an auto fire, which is kind of cool. So if you really want something dead, I guess there's that. Maybe for sectoid or sectoids, sectopods. I don't know. Some of them do seem a little bit odd though, yeah. Odd rolls. Theoretical theory, what are you doing? Actually, theoretical theory, have a tactical grenade launcher and just loads of ammo for it. Because you can. Bet everybody. Yeah. Yeah, generally. You know what, I'm thinking even just like, instead of the turbo laser pistol, just have a dart pistol and some ammo for it. How about that? We'll play it really safe. But I do want somebody for mine probe duty, which we didn't put the mine probe on. So never mind. Maybe we find one. England doesn't have a kidney bake, but it does have a Liverpool. But yeah, we had that one already. That's an okay one, but we had that already. Alright, let's end the first turn. Not that we get reacted and taken out. Feels weird seeing the guys in giant power armor wielding dart rifles. Right. Bit of an odd one, isn't it? Hunk. Is that enough to take out the shield, by the way? No, okay. Wasn't sure. I always forget just how much their armor shield soaks of stun. And the pistols, not the range we want. Foam hippo, would you please? There you go. That's the stuff. And then, Zerdos. Right in the throat. Good shot. Jeez, these fields. Man, this would have been so good against zombies in the early game. Holy shit. Could you imagine just being camped up in the corner, having them have to go through all these fields? Wow. That would have been great. What's wrong with dual wielding dart pistols? What? Screw reloading. We don't reload around here. Come on. You don't honestly expect me to reload my weapon. Ugh. Hello? Excuse you. The hell's your problem down here, man? All right. Still shielded or nah? Got the one, overstunned the other. We'll work our way down for him though. The other dude is like so stunned right now, it's disgusting. He's probably dead next turn. Oh hey, guess what? There's another one in there, but I also forgot ammo for Delpus, so I don't need to worry about him react firing, I suppose. I can just use his range finding skills. Oh, 21 tiles away from the tank. Great, I'm glad I know that now. Anybody else down here? Jeez. I'll save you, buddy. It's a navigator. Don't care about navigators. I'll still try, though. I'll try. It's not my fault. We can save him. That's so difficult to save them, though, because usually when it gets to that point, they're so almost out. Okay, phew, we did it. We saved him. Not easy, though. Back of the neck. You'll probably need another one. So there. Yeah. And who do you see? Ah, that guy up there. Don't need to worry about him really unless he throws down a grenade or something. Zerdo sees him. So maybe, yeah, Excelli sees him too. Cool. Engineer. Français. Damn it. I'm just tending my garden. Fuck. Well. Why do vampires seem sick? They're always coughing. It's okay. The English is a bit busted. I mean, that might work if you say like, why do vampires always seem so sick? Or like, why do they seem so sick? Always with the coffin or so? So like they're always just doing something with the coffin, like constantly with the coffin. He's okay. We'll just delicately tend them. Theoretical theory, try not to be too brute smash about all of the sectoids when they wake up. Yeah, I know what you're like with that beanbag. There a dude upstairs that I missed, maybe? Usually we see them through the elevator. No? Soldier? Ugh. Gross. I'll throw him off the roof. How far you reckon we can caber toss a sectoid? Not terribly far. Yeah, not terribly far at all. Alright, that's alright. That's fine. Well, Orsky will keep watch, I suppose. One pistol pointed at each. Hey, come on, Orsky. You got this. Situation contained, yo. Yeah, hi. Very likely loaded with stun bombs. I don't think that's going to be Elerium explosive, explosives? Explosives. Welp. A little help? Cool. Yay! 6 live enemies captured, 4 artifacts. 100 Elerium, 119 alloys, the exam room, surgery, entertainment, food, navigation, power sources, standard stuff. 2 JK with 4 accuracy, foam hippo with 1. Nothing really wild otherwise. Embryo. Alloys we've started to sell off automatically. That's all fine. Soldiers, yeah, that's okay. Engineer, medic, navigator. Yeah, that's fine. Medic still teaches us some stuff. The engineer still teaches us a decent bit, I guess. The leader, obviously also still some things there. With infiltration hybrids, they teach us about the alien embassy, so there's that. Looking fine. Never mind. Transfer to the farm. Some of the Elerium that we've got. How's that? We'll keep a little bit on hand. Yeah, that's fine. Solid Keystone Incapacitator Elite. Nice. We didn't kill a single one. In fact, we saved a couple of them. We saved their lives. Did you happen to get the stream? You usually show up later, so welcome though. You are indeed. We're live. You made it. What the hell's going on? I think there's a street sweeper outside, but I think it's like stuck on something. I hear shouting. I don't know what's going on out there. Zombie infestation. Alright, well I brought up zombies last mission, but like I didn't actually mean like, hey, let's do zombies. Oh yeah, chaser for the alien base. Right, yeah, feel free to get that set up if you haven't already. There it is. Nice, a chaser base. That might not be too bad to do, right? Looks much more interesting than XCOM that you played and much older. Well, older, certainly. This is the original XCOM, like the original 1994, although very heavily modded. Like, very heavily modded. In a third rail supply ship in the Pacific, coming from... Yeah, okay, good. You're going around that away. But for a second I thought it was heading to that Muton base. I was scared that that might be another ethereal somehow. Stormtrooper armor. There's that. It's like the assault suit, but this time a little more Batman-esque with weird eyes and a little bow tie in the hair. Fantastic. Utilizes a complex array of sensors to ensure maximum battle awareness. And also immunity to choke. Extra laser beam damage. Nothing against plasma or kinetic. Increased reactions and accuracy plus 20. With pretty okay armor. That's nice for rookies. What keeps us from assaulting MIB base? Yeah, just motivation. I just can't be bothered. If we start having like a lazy month and stuff and we end up needing points, I'll go ahead and do it, but 40% thermal vision, 20 visibility at night. And it can fly. Man, that's huge for that though. Like that's tremendous. 20 reactions and accuracy is like, holy shit. Need to put that also on our pilots. I'm sure they'd like that. What's that take to make? Illyrium alloys, grav module, and electronics. Okay. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Aquatoid soldier taught us about a live hallucinoid. While having harvested the oceans, the aliens have bred these huge earth creatures as a weapon. Do not be lulled into a false sense of security when facing these harmless-looking sailors of the deeps. Possessed by a close combat icy strike and a powerful sonic abilities. Raises eyebrow. The hallucinoid is a deadly foe. The eyebrow is still raised. Yeah, electronics we haven't gotten very many of. I'm not planning on spending them quite yet because I know they have a lot of things that they turn into. So for the moment, I'm gonna just let it sit. Whee! I'm scouting the area! Uh-huh. The lore of this XCOM, did the aliens take over Earth? Well, it starts off that you're just like a really secret organization of just a few agents in like standard, you know, black suits and tie. And you drive around via the car to investigate cult activity and strange creature sightings, which eventually blossoms into the culture being helped by aliens and stuff. So it branches out from there into the alien invasion that happens a couple years in. January of 1999, the alien invasion begins, but you start the game in 97. So the first couple years are just handling the cults, trying to get them contained, showing evidence to the council to allow better purchases of equipment and research and all that stuff. And then it eventually kicks into sort of the normal game, but with a bit of also Terror from the Deep mixed in. So it's pretty involved, very, very long. We're over 200 hours into this so far. Still at it. Juggernaut suit was a very quick one to do. Wow. Yeah, mash of X-Files, paranatural stuff, and original XCOM, TFTD, etc. Yes. Yeah, it's a big mix of things. It is quite interesting. I would kind of recommend it, but man, does it have balance issues. And a lot of bloat. And really odd direction. But that's okay. Juggernaut suit's done. What happened to your arms? Oh god, it's like the other armor that we were like they're just like their forearm, it's pointed at the camera a little bit and they're limp wristed and they're just like a little T-Rex arm type thing.
Wow.
Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, it looks so bad. This super heavy armor was designed for maximum protection against high yield alien weapons. It has a spectacularly improved night vision on deep sea missions. A lot of front armor. Kinetic resistance, plasma beam resistance, but no laser resistance. The mitigations are kind of crud. Minus 20 time minutes and minus 10 reactions. So you are thermal. Well, what's the underwater variant? 30, 20, okay, 20 thermal, 30, 20. $30-12. So better night vision, and it's got a bit thermal vision that we would otherwise only be getting from like the assault suit. But that's still 30-11, 20% thermal vision. 20-30-12, so still better night vision. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Stormtrooper armor, 40-30-20. Okay. So the Stormtrooper armor underwater has less armor overall, obviously. Doesn't have the plasma mitigation nor the kinetic mitigation, but if we're talking underwater, concussive is the real thing, which you've got 20% mitigation against. You know what? It ain't bad. That's okay. That's alright. I'm okay with that. I'm really curious what the battlescape spread is with that. Oh, God. Shield generator? Or should we move on to plasma infusion weapons finally? They're not the hardest thing ever to do. I'm curious about fusion weapons, I think. Juggernaut suit and the repair. Delirium alloys and electronic and 10 plastics. Okay, so yeah, not terrible. We can manage that. That's okay. The power suit, haven't started using that. I was seeing what the other armors were. That's generally easy enough to make though. Delirium alloys and optronics. No problem. It's a question of, do I want that or the flying suit? Because the flying suit is 582. You may as well go with the flying suit, right? It seems a lot easier to manage, just Delirium alloys and grav modules. Which just need grav modules, but we can make grav modules. We know how. That just costs 5 Illyrium per. But grav module extraction from floater corpses, I don't know if anybody has floater corpses actually. No. But we can transfer up to the farm any grav modules that we do have. And they can make the armor and then ship it around. Okay, so that's that. So how much Illyrium do we have then? Ship up most of it. We don't really need any down at these bases currently. We are running into the thing where we're just keeping less and less Ethereum around because I'm skipping so many missions. So at some point we're gonna have to just bite the bullet and do more of them. Yep. Because we used to have like 1,000 Delirium up there. And, well, we no longer do. But, with that stuff up there, you can manufacture then... yeah, only 2 grav modules per. Yeah, optronics, I can easily get optronics too, that's no problem. We got so much navigation, that's also no problem. 4 Illyrium, 8 alloys, it's also pretty easy if you want to go with that. But I'm quite happy with the power armor generally. So I think flying suit would be a pretty okay thing. Stormtrooper armor would also be okay for some rookies if we have to pick up more rookies one day. But the electronics I'm a little worried about. Because that I know we don't have too much of. I think we have like maybe 19 total. Just check the tech tree. What we are missing for one of your favorite techs is its dossier of all things. Great. Awesome. But what gets us the dossier? Is it a top secret files? Is it one of those, or? Yeah, I think we just yeah, make a few grav modules while we sit and wait for that stuff. 5 Illyrium per grav module. It's a bit expensive, so 10 Illyrium per armor, basically. Ugh. Make 20 though. MIB or hybrids, or top cringe files. Do we have any top cringe files? Because I know there's not too many that I still have to do. Oh yeah, the greatsword. Pretty easy to do. We'll throw a few people on that. Yeah, don't have any top secret files either. Womp. Top cringe files. So there's a bunch of files in this. There's like secret files that you get from some cult guys that teach you just a random flavor text about some character in the lore, but the image that accompanies them and the description is so cringy that we just call them cringe files. And there's also top secret files that actually seem to usually unlock a mission for you, which is kind of cool. But they're also quite cringy. So we call those top cringe files, which we get from, yeah, generally just like the later game cult stuff, right? Great sword's done. Oh, wow. Accuracy based on melee accuracy. Power bonus 65% of your strength plus 20% of your melee accuracy. That's a lot of strength, or damage. Axe would have been great with that. Not very effective against armor. Yeah, okay. Okay. I was curious. Grav module at the farm's done, so then grav modules also arrived, so let's see what we can manage here. 5 suits. Because we're lacking some alloys. Well, we can make that work too. I can pump out some alloys, that's fine, that's no problem. I'll make so many alloys, I'll make 100. 18 hours. Muton supply ship, well there we go. It is definitely mutons. Tleth surveyor, Tleth survey for deep ones. Okay. Okay. Zombie catacombs located again. Flying suits. Can do 13 of them. That's an okay amount. No, not options. Yeah, score's starting to look a little bit negative. We might have to do some of these missions at some point. Wait for the UFO to show up so you know who the base belongs to? No, I already generally knew it was mutons. But it's nice to get the confirmation from a supply ship that it definitely is. Arctoid Navigator. Unusually resistant to the cybernetics of Tleth. While the body has over a dozen examples of cybernetic enhancement, the majority of them are partially functional, especially the MC implants located within the skull. Seems to be due to a side effect of the creature's robust regenerative abilities, leading its flesh to slowly reject the cybernetics. These problems would seem to indicate that the species is a recent development. And looks like we're finally ready for the squad leader, though there are still some corpses and stuff to take care of first. But I think we had 2 squad leaders. And it should still lead to terror from the deep. This should be like in addition to, so I'm gonna do it. I'm going for it. Is it important to know who the base belongs to? Yeah, huge, because the like the mutons in this, we skinned them for synth thread stuff. Well, not really synth thread, that's something different. Oh, we skinned them for a thing that we could use to do armor. So originally I was hyped to finally get a Muton base, but unfortunately we unlocked a really cool, better armor that I like more, so the Muton base is just kind of there. But its Terra unit in this are Obliterators, which I think would probably give us some cool grav modules to help out with flying suits. So that's kind of cool. Speaking of, they're done. So go back over to laser cannons, because I don't think there's anything else I really want to work on. Well, no, I know what I want to work on. Dart rifle ammo. Flip C. For mostly South America. Make a bunch, though, just in case anybody else needs it. A legion of dogs and synth suits now. Yeah, there you go. That's something that we could do. For the dog armor, yeah. It'd still get one shot. And this is a chaser base, which is probably something we can just take out at some point for the points. Because I don't know if the chaser ranks teach us anything really fancy. I don't think there's like a chaser commander. There's another one arriving at, yeah, still nighttime. Dag nabbit. Yeah, still nighttime. They always time it to be a nighttime thing, and they'll be gone before morning shows up. Might have to just shoot them down. Alright, and speaking of shooting down, let's start doing that so the council doesn't think we're taking the entire month off. It's sometimes nice just to hang back and catch up on research, though, you know? There are chaser commanders? Oh, okay. Well, shit. Maybe we see about doing that then. Probably want the EMP bombs though. Ranger Graves, 100 bits. Hello, thank you. Hello, Yeti in chat. How you doing, Ranger? The day treating you well, I hope. Yeah, I can also shoot you down too. Over water, I think, but that's okay. Because to get chasers live, we would need either electric damage. I don't think would bio work against them? Yeah, bio kind of works against them a little bit, but with the mitigation they've got, I'm not so sure. So I'm gonna say no. But EMP damage obviously works against them. And EMPs now don't do health damage, so we can reliably get them down with that. The EMP grenades, if we were to really just go in there, we just make those. I'll throw that onto the queue. Yeah, we could go in there, just EMP, just everything. EMP mini bombs we can do. The stun launcher is now just a small launcher that shoots out a stun weapon, an Elerium weapon, or the EMP weapon, but the those all cost Elerium, which I sort of need to start saving up on. I'd rather not do that. Though maybe a bit would be okay for the really annoying spots, because throwing inside of an alien base isn't great. Hybrid agent cloning facility found. We've already done one of these. 140 points if I ignore it. This was also like super duper easy to do though. We may as well head up there and punch him in the face. It was so easy to do. Laughable now with our armor. It does look really funny with the dart pistol though. It looks really weird. Yeah, I don't know. Turbo laser rifle, just... Everybody? I don't know. I don't think it really hugely matters too much, does it? Hello, hi. Oh no, she's shooting back. What do we do? Bit of a joke mission. But hey, easy points. Oh, I forgot ammo for you still. We'll have to sort that for next time. A death squad? Yeah. Yeah, no, we're pretty strong. We've hit a bit of a breakpoint currently in progression where we're a lot stronger than a lot of what we're currently fighting. But I'm assuming that's going to be changing one of these days soon. It doesn't help that this mission is generally really easy anyway. Because hybrids are a bit of a joke. Generally, and these guys are using just basic small arms fire. Which literally cannot hurt us. So, yeah. Punch her out. Punch her out. March upstairs. Hello, everybody. Oh, they're all gone. Oops. Nice solid misclick. Not entirely sure how that happened. Might take a bit to damage them dead. Oh god, it's Klongo. He's not having a great day today, Klongo. Or I suppose in a way he is. He had a bit of a kill streak. Much to my dismay. What about TDM now? There's a lot of TDM going on, yeah. That's sort of some of this mod. That's what I mean with the balance still, like it's all over the place. It starts off, I'd say the beginning of the game, a lot of people said the beginning of the game is the worst part of it, and it picks up a lot as time goes on. I thought the beginning of the game was probably the best part of it, honestly. Like, I kind of wish we could go back to just doing cult stuff and all that, because there was a much more satisfying sense of progression. A definite, like, clear-cut line of, this is the next stage. You cannot do this yet, but you're welcome to try. Because now there's just so many missions and people that we're fighting that I can't keep anything straight anymore. Like, we're just kind of doing missions just to do them. Strictly for points. There's no reason for me to do this really otherwise. There's nothing loot-wise here to get. I'm not sure if there ever was loot things to get here. It's just sort of there. Ah, damn, we don't have any tritanium. I was gonna show off the tritanium since we got a new person in. Oh, we got a clip for tritanium, don't we? Did anybody dig up the old, like, one of our first uses, I think, with the tritanium shrapnel rocket launcher? Just to show that off. Oh god, look at all these people. So many basic goons walking around. What do you have? Okay, sure. Yeah. There you go, nice double kill. There we go. Come on, Foam Hippo. 109% snapshot with theoretical theory, though. Doomsday for these people. Oh. Okay. Ground floor, I assume there's another one still somewhere behind a wall, or that guy. Just leaving his house, wondering what the commotion is. Hearing all the pew-pews and lasers and... Ah, that's alright. Oh, hey, hi. Twitchy fellow, any? Man. Dude, that street cleaner is still outside, just sitting there running. I'm pretty sure it's stuck. I don't know what they've done, but it's rumbling and making noise and people are shouting outside. I don't know. Oh, hello. I think she dropped down and scooped me to the side just then. Yeah, 2 live captured. Not that we really need them or want them. Orski Kikanovich, 3 accuracy. Sure. A whole lot of garbage to sell. No, we keep those. For micrograv? Yeah, micrograv. We keep them regardless though, yeah, that's fine. Cool, cool. What do you call the Sasquatch that is never on time? Not Yeti. Is not yet? They're not yet. That's okay. That's okay. 3 out of 10. That's okay. RF Eclipse, mostly for South America. And then EMP grenades, not that they're really worth selling. Make a bunch of them though. 22 hours, no problem. Rifle Clip C, a bunch of them because they were pretty low, and then some flying suits. Never mind. They're full up. Flying suits here. Like 5. And then New Zealand, you can have like 3. And the rest of those go to South America when they get their inventory sorted. Which is a mess because of... I'm not really sure. I don't know what they've got a lot of. What's taking up the space here? Heavy weapon platform Gauss ammo. Certainly. We don't need that much. Takes up a lot of space. That's actually probably already enough. Yes. Cool. And then the EMP grenades. Titanium ammo trade also. What's with these garbage missions? Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, fine. We'll do that also, I suppose, with South America. Why not? The same group. Same group, same weapons. That's fine. No issues. Juggernaut suits? Not a whole lot of reason to currently, no. Like, what we've got right now is pretty much okay. The flying suits would be really good for just for the extra mobility and all that. The Juggernaut suits aren't a huge enough upgrade that it'd be like, oh yes, let's go for that. Ew, a bloodhound. Feel free to kill that. Oh, you like the jukebox? It's floating a little bit, but it's having a good time. Dude, bloodhounds still scare me. Man, I don't know. Their bite is so strong. Eating away at the tank, which still doesn't have ammo? Oh, hi. Actually, we'll keep you there. Fam can take care of it. Just 2 shots. That's nice, that feels good. And can we hot potato a titanium shrapnel grenade or so? Do I have anything fun here? A sonic pulsar. You know what? Fine. Fuck it, I'll do it. Let's throw a sonic pulsar out there. Jeez, if I have to. Step up. And step up. And Rolo. Kick that back. Put a nice little bump. Set. And spike volleyball maneuvers. Over to Orski, who then just simply gives it a nice solid casual roundhouse kick. Down into the grouping. And tucks away into the alleyway. Nice. Well done. We'll see how that goes. They didn't like it. They did not like it. Good shot. The Fallout music works out pretty well. You know what I thought was really funny? The sewer missions and stuff where you're like underground and all that. It's got the song that plays during the Valve logo. It's that song on loop. The developer thought nobody would recognize it. So I'm wondering if the Fallout music is a similar type thing where it's like, oh wow, people recognize that from Fallout. Interesting. I didn't think people would recognize it from Fallout. I'm really curious. I'd be almost willing to bet money that they didn't expect somebody to recognize the song. Wrong move. Even an attack dog is panicking. Oh, jeez. Poor guys. I'm not even sure Filesman played XCOM. I'm not convinced. I'm a little bit thinking he just hasn't played video games before. Ah, shit. Alright, fine. You win this round, sir. Just remember, they started it, not me. Right, and the attack dog. Could be down in this building still. Ah, I found it. There it is. Sorry, dog. Cool. 129 points. Satisfactory. Bit of accuracy for Orsky and also throwing. And crud to sell. Fantastic. $271,000. Nice. Sonic Pulsar. That's fine. And good mission for Orsky. A very fine mission for you. And there is some flying suits and the dart rifle clips for South America. Let's throw those on. Yeah, so now you've got plenty. And armor-wise, geez, I don't know. Who's got like the coolest accuracy here? XL can fly with theoretical theories, there those. Foam Hippo and Orsky. You guys can fly? I guess. Flying suits also for New Zealand. A medium infiltration advent race, though is it actually advent? I kind of doubt it. Let's Raven it. It's a medium abductor, so it shouldn't be too bad to shoot down. New fighter transporter is done. Lightning. What a bright image this is. Transporter and combat craft, a crude but effective replication of alien propulsion systems. It's got one beam weapon, so we can finally use laser stuff, about time, and 2 shields. 9 acceleration, 3,100 speed, max range 7,603 pods. Yeah. 8 cargo space. Yeah, fine. 1 pilot, heavy weapon platform capacity. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, probably not though. But at least it can use beam weapons, so that's nice. New fighter craft and space flight. Absolutely. Although space flight, it's not that hard actually. New fighter craft is. Let's go for space flight and see what that is. Now produce lightning. Sounds strange. I think I'll pass though. I'm a little bit interested just for the sake of saving some base real estate by having something that can both shoot down and also land, especially since it's a beam weapon. It'd be using the laser stuff that has infinite ammo, but we'll see what else there is. And EMP grenades are done, so laser cannon again. And transfer down to largely the Middle East, since they're going to be doing the chaser thing. Yeah. Large scout, alien base activity, shoot you down too. Just to keep the council, whoops, happy. Alright, well, Pilot Mans is doing an alien base solo. Good luck, Pilot Mans. Never mind, he's not doing it. Congrats, Pilot Mans, on becoming elite. You did it. How'd you do it? Stat gains. Interesting.
Hi Yeti, I can't watch this week nor the next live BC of work, thus I would like to buy your ability to join the K as me / or the next person we get if the other isn't possible.
Breathe, Brian. Hi Yeti, I can't watch this week nor the next live because of work, thus I would like to buy your ability to join the queue as me / or the next person we get if the other isn't possible. Yeah, sure, maybe. Maybe. I actually sent the Raven to the alien base instead of the ship. Yeah, maybe. I'll jot down after the stream a note to perhaps include you. There we go. Shot down. Because fighter craft can do missions in this, so you can't park a fighter craft over a landed UFO and engage with it as soon as it lifts off. So to counter that, fighter craft are capable of doing missions, and I sent it to the alien base on accident because I misclicked. So the pilot tried to do it solo. But that wouldn't have been good. No, sir. Sky Marshal. EMP. Grenades. Lots of them. So many EMP grenades. And tank-wise, I don't think we're going to be really bringing tanks at all. Armor-wise? Well, armor-wise, we're probably not going to be bringing anything other than power armor either. And not like we can fly around in the base. Oh god, Pilot Mans, why? Have just a suit, Pilot Mans. He was also flying his plane with the power armor in. Can't imagine he fits in the suit very well. Or seat very well. Yeah, I don't think we can use flying armor really in a base. Is there really, like, any cool maneuverable rooms? Like, I think some of the rooms have a second story to them, but, like, I don't know. I think I'd rather just have the ridiculous power armor. No? And plasma grenades, yeah. Laser stuff. Turbo laser snipers, heavy lasers. Ammo for that. The EMPs, obviously. I think that's about it. Dart stuff we're not really going to be using. Mass driver, maybe. I got scout sniper rifle we can bring on. Because we're fighting chasers, so... Chaser combat analysis, not a whole lot of armor. They take additional incendiary and plasma damage. A little bit resistance against kinetic, but not enough to really worry about. Flying armor protects much better versus plasma. We're looking at 100 armor, taking 120 versus 95, 90% or so. Yeah, Yeah, true. Yeah, true. I'll throw it on the most accurate people. We'll see how it goes. That's fine. Yeah, generally whatever weapon works, that's okay. And they don't really mind laser at all. And then the obliterators, which I don't know if you have the combat analysis for. Oh, we do. 100 armor everywhere. They're kind of weak to incendiary, kind of weak to, well, actually fairly weak to laser, actually. Laser against obliterator is pretty sweet. Hey, welcome back, Finnick. What have you missed? Have you missed a whole lot? We got some additional armors. Stormtrooper armor, the flying suit, the power suit, the Juggernaut suit, which looks ridiculous. I think laser would be okay. Heavy laser against that. That's fine. Or no, I'm reading this backwards again, aren't I? Damn it. We need cutting chemical. That's, well, chemical we can do. I was gonna say, like, why is it so weak to stun? It's a robot. No, yeah, I'm reading it backwards again. Oh, jeez. So it's resistant against pretty much everything, but not hugely resistant against kinetic. Yeah, chemical though, which pulse stuff, which we've got. I think we've probably even already got it on board. Yeah, we do. So for the obliterators, there. Hell, bring a reload too, you never know. And then just to check again real quick. Yeah, it's really resistant against EMP too. So that wouldn't be good.
You have two parts of the brain, left and right. In the left side there's nothing right, and in the right side there's nothing left. I have a dog to provide me with unconditional love, but I also have a cat to remind me that I don't deserve it. It's all about balance. Don't spell part backwards. It's a trap.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, in the left side there's nothing right, and the right side there's nothing left. Yeah, sure. Ha ha ha. Dog provides you with unconditional love, but you also have a cat to remind me that I don't deserve it. It's all about balance. I'm not sure I get that one. And don't spell part backwards. It's a trap. Part backwards is just trap. So don't spell part backwards. It's trap. It doesn't really work. Doesn't really work. Two out of 10. Efforts were made. Let's head out though. I think we're okay to just do this. Alien Base 4, because the embassies I can't do yet, so yeah. Blam. We're going to be rocking largely Pulse LMG, the medkit, and a load of EMP grenades. Maybe not quite. Also Nobalon. About like that. For the moment, that's everybody. Yeah? Except 1440p in Barbados, and Shack Attack, and Trissy, and a Nikkei a little bit. Yeah? Take some EMPs off you guys because you're a bit heavy anyway. And we need more for
we doing bad jokes? There's two cars standing in the meadow. One says moo. The other says I was about to say that.
Two cows standing in the meadow. One says moo, the other says I was about to say that. I was about to say that. Is there a joke in there? So I don't go to it. I think I'm too dumb to understand that one. God. Am I the cow? Oh jeez. Heavy laser. Where's the ammo for that? Oh, this. There's that. And we could have somebody who's like the worst person here. 61 accuracy, it looks like, on Naz. You can be a mind probe guy. You want to dual wield mind probes? Dual wield mind probes. How about that? Sure. Nah, have a grenade ready to go, I guess. And I'm not pre-priming these. That's cheating to me. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I won't do it.
At XCOM, didn't you told me that you are out of bits? Craig Asm, I entered 10 puns in a pun contest hoping one would win. But no pun intended. I broke my finger last week. On the other hand, I'm okay.
Oh, I like Brian's delivery of that first one. That was quite, he read that very well. Yeah, alright, those are a lot better. Those I can understand. I have a simple enough reptile brain that I can understand that. Oh, jeez. I'm a very stupid person. Alright, yeah, EMPs, medkits, Noble on. Get that on. Okay. Let's go. Are we all together? Oh, we are. Wait. What? Where's this? Just there. Ah, there it is. Okay. God, I was so confused. Alright. So we're on like completely opposite ends then. Take a quick peek down below, see what we've got and where we've got it. And you've got the safer entrance. Okay. What do we got? It's a soldier, so it can definitely die. Open the door for Thorgan. Thorgan will head on down. Quick snapshot. There we go. Handled. I forgot to put on the flying armor. Oh well. We'll manage. We'll manage. My boss said my boss said I have no sense of direction, so I packed my things and right. I'm crumbling over in pain, but you can't see it. Oh, I think that one was so bad my appendix burst. Head on down. On the plus side, there's no mind control shenanigans. On the bottom side, though, however, obliterators seem fucking terrifying.
Today a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation towards the local swimming pool. I gave him a glass of water. Man leans over to a widow at a funeral, asks if he can say a word. Widow agrees. He says plethora. Widow says thanks, that means a lot. Another man leans in and says bargain. Widow says thanks, that means a great deal. Another man leans in and says earth. Widow says thanks, that means the world.
Man leans over to a widow at a funeral, asks if he can say a word. Widow agrees. He says plethora. Widow says, thanks, that means a lot. Another man leans in and says bargain. Widow says, thanks, that means a great deal. Another man leans in and says Earth. Widow says thanks. That means the world. Great. Fucking awesome. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the cringe. God. Who started the whole pun craze anyway? Who was that? Lithrandal? To originally kick off puns and make that a thing? 100-bit short, Miga. Commander, it's my duty to inform you that the current amount of Gauss cannon rounds. Oh god, the Gauss cannon rounds message. Oh jeez. I hate the ammo messages. I really hate that so much. It's just like, oh no, you don't have enough. Although you want a good error message. The message that warns you that you'd be going into too far negative unless you sell stuff. It's worded so weirdly. That's a good one. There's another one. What are you? Well, that one's a leader. So, okay. A leader with a knife. Look out for that. Can we just one EMP? Is that okay? Can we even get a decent throw over there? Yeah, we can. Alright, we'll see if that's enough. Because I'm not sure. Can we reduce the point cost for the 1-day ban? Only have 31.3. No, I upped it because that was being redeemed too much. Too much banning. Too much. Ugh. I thought that was also just like a dead end wall. And are these... I don't know. I was gonna ask if I can break those, but probably. They're probably something cool though. We probably want to hang on to them. Hey, welcome back to man. How you doing? Chaser based man. Well, shit. That does still kill. Fuck. Damn it. One of them's overstunned, and there is a second one there, apparently, who happened to die. Balls. I thought... There's another one there. I thought we'd be safe with the EMP grenades. What's the damage you actually do? Stun damage 400%. Nothing reduced in damage, though. It shouldn't have one-shot the guy. It's only 65 power. What a little bitch. I'll throw another one over then, I guess. Their terror unit is the Obliterator. I think it's basically a black cyber disc with 100 armor all around.
What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Yesterday I saw a guy spill all his Scrabble letters on the road. I asked him what's the word on the street?
Oh, those are bad, Lithrandal. Those are really bad. There's a commander. Did you see something else? Why'd you stop suddenly? We'll be ready for that, I think. See where he goes. He's got a cannon, no other discernible features, so just hang tight. Yeah, we'll see if we're punching him, I think. Could have maybe made a run up the elevator to switch the equipment around and see if we can maybe dart gun the guy, but jeez. It was like 50%, I think it was. Yeah, 50% bio, with the armor being 28 all around. I mean... Milcore is also an option, I guess? No one has died since Zircrum. Is the new armor that good? Nothing's really used a proper weapon. So, I mean, it seems to be pretty good armor, yeah, but nobody's really used a proper weapon. And Zircrum is just that bad? Oof. Shot fired. God damn. That's a killing blow. We clear here yet? Man, there's a lot of dudes hanging out there. Okay. Not sure where he's gone. Could have gone up into whatever that room is. Because the Milcore's done 63, even with the armor they've got. Could work. Yeah, could work. Rip, I guess. Celatid, what? So what's this guy got? Just a rifle, it looked like. Just a rifle. The first shot, the armor soaked it. The second shot just kills them. So I don't know. Weird plasma shittery for sure, but man, I don't know. It's not the leader. Where's that dead? His plasma's weird in the way that it does damage. It's really strange, so I have no idea if this is gonna work out or not. I mean, if a rifle just one-shot you. Yeah, fucking flying armor. Yeah. Rub it in while you can. Jeez. Don't gotta be an asshole about it. I forgot, okay? I'm betting that's not stun. Keep you there. And still not sure where their commander went. Ugh. You okay? It's definitely plasma. And that thing is definitely dead. Good shot, Rolo. Well done. He's not upstairs. So he tucked off in this direction and is outside their main room again, apparently. Fine. I'll take this opportunity to switch over to another mill core. So we have 2 of them. Strap that onto your leg as well. Get a reload out there.
If you're American when you go in the bathroom, and American when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? European.
Thank you, Score. Whoops. Yeah, fine. Come back this way. That's okay. Helga Brem is pretty fresh, turns out. I thought you would have gotten more stat ups being in training like that, but because we've had you for a little while now, a couple months. Guess not. Other asshole with a plasma launcher right in the corner and trying to shoot at me. Come on now. You stop that. Just a soldier. You get out of here. Heavy laser, turn to ash. Alright, and still looking for the commander. How do the stats work in this XCOM, the level ups? You still get experience for just doing, holy shit, you're almost dead. For just doing things. But there's also medals that you get for certain actions. Like, you know, if you kill somebody from really far away, like with a really low percentage shot, you get the lucky thing, and lucky gives you a firing accuracy afterwards, and it can stack up to 10 times, and so like there's that kind of thing going on too. Let me just like real quick snapshot. Yeah, no, not really. I mean, there's no one there. It's Rollo. Yeah, I know the wall's in the way. We'll get you next turn. So that's him. Yeah. Keep your sanity up high. Because there is still the one with the rifle, I think. Somewhere. Ooh. He didn't come to finish the job. God damn, you suck, Trunk Slam Chest. How are you so terrible? 62 accuracy. The mill core is just that bad. The mill core is just that bad. Wow, I'm spoiled with like decent weapons. Okay, well then. Fucking fantastic. Well done, everybody. Let's go for... You guys don't have EMPs. You know, fuck it, just shoot him in the face. Or the dick, that works too. Get him dead. Man. I thought for sure EMPs would be okay to stun them though. That's really upsetting that it just one-shots them a lot of the time. Except the one was like in overstun mode, but it got better straight away. Really disappointing though, because this was gonna be like an easy just go in and basically just stun grenade spam in a way to take them all out, but well, guess not. So I guess we just do it for point padding then. Yeah, that was the commander. That was him, but we don't have a really great way to take them out because the tactical grenade launcher will one-shot kill them.
17 months woo.
The Milkor is too weak. The other grenade launcher is a one-shot reload type thing and super inconvenient, but I guess could maybe technically work. The EMP isn't supposed to kill, but apparently decides to kill this week, so I don't know. Ezra Die, thank you very much. 18 months on a 17-month streak. 17 months, ooh, 18 months it turns out. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. How you been? How you doing? We'll get commanders another time. I guess chaser commanders aren't the option for us. I'm still a bit afraid of bumping into an obliterator. But if they just got the little celatid things, maybe that's their terror unit. Commanders we need just to progress to, like, endgame stuff. Before it was a lot of engineers, leaders to teach us their fancy tech, but now we need their really high-ranking guys to teach us all the really good info. Easier said than done, though. You okay, Rollo? Still a bit on fire. You can extinguish yourself, though, because that's just up here, and I'm pretty sure that we brought along with. We did indeed. Just, like, go ahead and shoot that at your feet. You'll be alright. Man, I did not realize the milk was so ungodly inaccurate. What the hell? I think I'm just spoiled by the tactical grenade launcher's extreme accuracy and the fact that I was always giving it to people who had, like, over 100 accuracy anyway. So they were just tremendous with it. Man. Can't believe you guys missed those shots. Like, a few tiles away, hit his feet. That's just sad. There we go, problem solved. Although you should probably pocket that so we can use it for the next guy who gets set on fire, but I'm gonna not because I can't be bothered anymore. And it'll give people something to rub into my face later on when it finally does happen and bites me in the ass. So there's that. Can I use your weapon technically? No. Oh, not yet. One day. Yeah, mutant commander shouldn't be too bad to get. I mean, they've probably got the obliterator. But they're a bit harder to just... You don't really just kill a mutant. They're a bit like a Krogan. They're too burly, too stubborn. They don't really like nap time either. But, we'll force it. We'll force it. Looks like alien entertainment is the spice of life here, right? Jeez. Probably get another sensorium with just what's here. I don't know if New Zealand needs a sensorium. I don't think they've ever experienced anything stressful before in their life. That's a devastator. Does this guy got time units? Because that I'm sure will still hurt us, like a whole bunch. Ah, but no energy. He's all tuckered out. They don't need energy to fire, it turns out. Okay. And you also just soaked that. And he blew himself up. So, okay. Hey, Chunk Slam Chest. Could you please? Thought you needed energy to fire. Guess not. Learned something new today. No sleepy robot. That is a very dead. There's shrapnel just all on the hallway. Oh. I mean, in a way, it's sleeping, I suppose. Like a permanent hibernation mode, I guess. Oof. Oops. That's okay. This is the room type where we fought, or saw at least, the sectopod in the ethereal base. But this was gardens instead of what I assume to be entertainment. I don't know. There's flashy lights. What else could it be? Put it back together? It'll take a little while. It'll take a few engineer hours. We'll put him back together, though. Ask him what he knows. Navigator panicking. Ooh. That's him. Ready for him next turn. He'll have to pick up his weapon, come up, open the door. I don't think he'll be able to do a whole lot. So saying that, he did fire once. However... Okay, wow, Milkover's not great against it. Has that done really anything? It did a pretty okay amount. Jeez, maybe the advanced grenade launcher wouldn't one-shot them. Man. 90 alien entertainment, 60 alloys, 348 gardens, and 50 lyrium. We lost one. Womp. But hey, 2,119 points, perfect rating. Except not really, we even got one live. Yeah, party base, right? Man, chasers love to party, it turns out. Nothing too wild with the stat ups there. And loot-wise. And keep all that. An alien data slate. Do you still teach us anything? We'll find out. Chaser corpses, those don't get ripped apart or anything like that. So sell them. Celatid corpses also can be sold. The Navigator teaches us nothing anymore, 0 of 18. So we're done with Navigators. The Gardens we don't use for anything, that can be sold. The Entertainment we're definitely keeping. Although... Wow, we can hold it all? Yo, flashing lights don't weigh much at all. So that's a sensorium for New Zealand. It's nice. And an Millennium Shard too, if we wanted to build another robot, which I don't, so I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, because we don't really need to worry about that at all. And there you go. That'll be 50. Stormtrooper for taking out a base. 1440p, Barbados and Trissy, that is your second base taken out. One TU per. Meh. Nothing really much. And rip the El Luthadore. Stormtrooper, Salad, and Keystone they would have gotten that mission. Agent with 1 kill to their name. Womp. Blast. However, when those get there, we can build a sensorium for New Zealand. So they can get their really fast sanity recovery. Outpost of Apocalypse. Speaking of sanity recovery. My personal sanity recovery. Do we have shrapnel? New Zealand, do you have shrapnel? New Zealand's got shrapnel. Do you have rocket launchers? Rocket launchers and advanced rocket launchers? Well, that's a little bit silly. And titanium grenades? Oh, what a note to end today on. Man, this is fantastic. Let's take off frickin' moron Spider Scribe. We'll get on... Yeah, I guess Dave, Freewheel, Dark Martha 3rd, if we take Arc off. Yeah. I guess Jerrican can hang out, and Cav and Kai can, and sure. The one robot still. No chainsaws. I mean, chainsaws would also be kind of okay. Don't have any chainsaws here. Chainsaws would be okay, but I'd rather just detonate everything. Wait a minute. Flying suits don't give you the backpack though, do they? I was just thinking like, because we could fly up with flying armor. Yeah, well. We'll see what kind of a map we get, flying from strange location, but it works. Send a Raven up for escort. You never know what's lurking in the unknown out there. Fantastic. And there's the entertainment, build facility, the sensorium. Perfect. Oh my god, so good. So, who's decent, but not fantastic yet? I saw an 80 in there, that's Fridge Frank. Looks like Freewheel. God, this also doesn't get the what's it? Damn. That's okay. Shouldn't need too many shots. Yeah. Geez, small launcher with stun bombs could be kind of fun too. Carlos, if you want to put a lot of people to sleep, have a titanium grenade as well. We can give you guys some titanium grenades if there's nothing else to do. You know, let's go with that. A lot of stun launchers and stun bombs and stuff. Some titanium grenades. I'm okay with that. Hell, even plasma grenades. I don't hugely mind. So, open the door, please. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have to do a snapshot. Can you not blow yourself up? Oh, it's so good. Oh, the shrapnel, titanium shrapnel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's terrific. Oh, it's so cathartic. It's just the best thing ever. Well done, Dave. Freewheel, would you like to also do something nasty? Damn, she's in the way. That's alright though. That's okay.
So I don't pop in for a few and the armor is like Warhammer 40k and I'm dead. What the heck did I miss?
What? Didn't pop in for a few and the armor's like Warhammer 40k and you're dead. What the heck did you miss? Well, we got some 40k armor and you died. Easy peasy. We went back last stream into the underground thing with that crazy Warhammer turret at the top. We finally chipped through that. And that unlocked Terramite, which we shared with Magma, and they gave us this. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Can we get somehow... Yeah, ish. Nice reaction, guy. Beautifully done. You hit Fridge Frank, though. Why would you do that to Fridge Frank? Don't make him dance, Fridge Frank. Kill him! Ah, jeez. This guy's a little bit scary, but you can't fire now. Yeah, there's 100 of them, Phoenix. I know. That's a miss. Okay. Well, fine. Let's clear time units and end turn and see what happens here. Making a rocket launcher glove with a fast snap attack manufactured as part of junkyard tinkering. Oh god, you'll be able to reaction shot with that, with it being a snapshot. Oh jeez. Is that gonna be like a one-shot reload type thing, or like a small grenade launcher type deal with the ammo around the wrist, or... Yeah. Gear is probably destroyed, but maybe that was a weak explosion. The gear's okay. It's a weak explosion. Most of the gear is okay. I hate that it's always open, though. I hate that so many things have grenades. I hate that we store the stuff at the open part of the ship. I don't know why we don't store it in a nice safe spot so the player doesn't have to deal with that garbage. I'll never get that. I'll never understand. It's the way it's always been, but I don't know why it has to be that way. I don't have time to even reload. God, yeah, you're not great for this. Yeah, we got to get off the ship, so just start shooting. And maybe the grenade didn't even reach the stuff, actually. Not the guy I clicked, but it works. That's still not the guy I clicked. But I guess that works. it's whatever. Well done. Yeah, and you're just completely clogging everything here. Alright, well, we'll end turn again, see what happens. Already a dude panicking. Really? So soon? We've barely done anything. Oh god, more grenades. So many more grenades. I thought just the dudes in red had grenades. A lot of friendly fire on their end going on. I'm concerned because I think there's a high explosive thrown. So, how's the weather? Anybody, oh boy. That weather though, am I right? Okay, it didn't reach the stockpile. We're okay. Guru's hurt, but it could have been a lot worse. They're still not really clumped together nicely. Yeah, I get it. You have 100 time units. Yeah, good for you. Well done. I'm so proud of you for having so many time units left over to fire these weapons that take 2 time units to fire. Very impressed. Keep it up. Very nice. Jeez. Cult of Apocalypse and their reactions, let me tell you. Can we get a grenade over? Who had grenades? There you go. Kaiken's got one. Or Cad's got one. That works too. Throw it over. Yeah. Peace. There you go. Have a grenade. You son of a bitch. Oh. Can I take my turn yet? Man. Step to the side a bit. Carlos opened the door for Dark Marth. We will... Dawn in this corner looks pretty nice. Looked nicer than that. That's alright though, I guess. I'll take it. That's just a bit, but we're okay. We're at the most outer edge of it. So that's the front. Generally clear. I mean, this guy's not going to have a whole lot left to him. He's bleeding out. We're not the bad. No, we're not the baddies. It's okay. These people deserve they deserve to die. They were doing some, you know, illegal things. So we're here to stop them. We're definitely the good guys, though. Can he actually throw it up over there? That's actually thrown in such a way that I don't think it'll hit a single thing. Well done, you managed to mess with a large explosive. Okay, never mind, you were going for a triple kill. That's okay, I'll allow it. We're definitely the good guys though, remember. Thank fuck we finally reacted back. I thought you were just gonna take it. They're doing great with their friendly fire. I want a counter of how many kills they've got against each other. Oh, another grenade. Yeah, so many of them have grenades. Man, I thought it was just the dudes in red who had them. Yeah, stop shooting each other in the back. Come on. It's nice armor, I know. Unbelievable. Dave would very much like my god. Fine, whatever. Dave would very much like to get a rocket right up in here. Oh yeah. I gave them a quick... They were burning to death slowly. That's no way to die. I gave them a quick way out. Because we're the good guys. I don't know where that's going. I'm not sure. Get back in the ship, Dark Marth. Who all do you see? A few more out there? That's not where I throw it! What the fuck? The throwing accuracy is garbage. XCOM and your throwing accuracy. There we go. Man. Remember when we had to throw things to get people knocked out? Because that was pretty much the only way we had. You remember how miserable that was? Because it's all coming back to me now. Phoenix is a bit hurt as well, but... Stun grenade? Cav, come on. This is going to, yeah, throw it to Cav, nobody else. Very important distinctions. And then that goes up to Phoenix. Don't make them run after it. And they'll kick that across. Into, yeah, this group of goons there. Couple warning shots. Okay. Phenomenal. I think they dropped an empty launcher. I think loaded launcher we're okay on. And yeah, their rockets do hurt a little bit. Everything okay over there? Man. And I can't even really see who did that, just somebody. Yeah, there's the rocket there. You could feed that over to Free Will after doctoring you. There you go. But could. Okay. And is there still one in front of this door? No. The one in front of this door. That's a launcher. That we're ignoring. Because it's a smaller explosion than I'd like. And... Ah. You. Son of a bitch. You're the one shooting rockets down at us. Well, there's that question solved. You can still throw if you need to. Can you actually, though? Yeah, you can. Alright, that might do it for Trink. Back it up. Nice. And Mr. Missile might be panicking now because he's on fire. No? Okay. Quite a lot of determination on him. Alright, and here's your missile, by the way, free will. You need that. Don't think Jerkin can quickly scoop it up and do a snapshot, can ya? Yeah, no. Okay. Maybe next turn. Dark Marth, just hang out. Dave. Get some grenades ready. That's fine. If only we could harpoon throw the rockets to make them explode. I feel like we could throw it hard enough to make that happen. Like, what do you got? You just gotta crush the tip of it, right? To set off the chain reaction inside? I feel like they could do it. One fatal wound, that ain't bad. Suck it up. Maybe see about getting Nightbot out there too, I don't know. God, this purple dude. How annoying this guy. I'm gonna sit up here and throw stuff down and shoot rockets and throw stuff. Come on, stop it, you. Knock it off up there. Yeah, not them. Here, let me kill them so you stop blowing up about them. Never mind, I'll misclick and we'll miss them all. Jeez, I gotta get going. Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Jerrican. Step on out. Yeah, you see him? Get fucked up there. Cool. And 5 dudes were left and they surrendered. Nice. Rockets like that need to prime through acceleration, so simply crushing them wouldn't work if they weren't so we need to throw them really hard, though, is that what you're saying, though? Like, just, like, so hard to, like, get it primed and then crush it? I think they could still do it. I mean, they could, like, two-hand, like, over their head, just, you know? They could do it. Jeez. Maybe if they spin around really fast, maybe would that work, too? Like, really fast spin, like turn into a centrifuge and then just like, ah! No? Like a big sling? 5 accuracy on Dave.
Let me kill you so you stop blowing up ClosetYeti 2020.
Let me kill you so you stop blowing up. That sounds like something I'd say, man. Alright. Yeah, a bit of reactions, decent bit of accuracy on Dave. Loot-wise, it's all garbage. We don't care about any of that. That's why we're not doing it. Score 460, 56 kills. Yeah, okay, a lot of stuff did get blown up. A lot of it did get blown up. So I'll have to replace that. Ugh, the webware too. Man. If only we stored stuff in an intelligent spot and, like, not at the exit door, huh? Jeez. I'll buy some milk. I'll buy tactical grenade launcher quick. 10 of them, sure, fine. Cool. That's largely the most of it, I think, that I really super care about. The mine-guided missiles missing is, that's a bit annoying. It's alright, though. Mass Killer, Dave GC, and Free Will. Good stuff. Solid Keystone Patient, Ice Cold. Gunslinger, Exterminator, Dave, and Free Will, killing at least 11 in a single mission. Plus 2 health. Executioner, bunch of them. 5 enemies in a mission. Multi-killer, Dark Marth, Dave, and Free Will, 4 in a single turn. Plus 1 time in it. Bane of the Occult of Apocalypse for a bunch of people as well. A rocket scientist and master of the rocket launcher. Good deal.